The tournament was great on the fact that the teams that we invited all had heart and competition. I liked it. It wasn't like we just get some Rudy-Poop teams to come out here. I'm glad that all of them accepted the invitation and came out here for the international tournament, which is just a start. This is the first one. It's going to get bigger as we go. But understanding that it's a good quality team and it's just a good atmosphere. So I think it was very good, especially for the team. I know we lost all three, but we can't be the host and lose all three. So I think the guys learn more. What I mean by that is you have to be conditioned. You can't be a sourpuss. We cheered for each other at the end. We were in every situation you could be in. As far as the first team we played, we blowing them out. They come back and beat us. The second one, we just straight get blew out. And the third one, we end the game, the whole game, we just didn't know how to close it. So sometimes you have to have some drastic stuff happen and bag up before you can move forward. Now we'll be able to move forward because all the cards is on the table, and I let guys see the way they were cheering for other guys playing. That's what's changed. And I'd rather have that and lose every game because my boys ain't used to losing like that. But they had to lose with the team to understand what it's about. And I saw a lot of the veteran guys picking up my boys and helping them. My boys, and I'm thinking like, hey, when my boys play and struggle through the whole game, we're going to win every time. It's just how we thinking. But when the boys are not doing good, I see the guys helping them out now. As before, I talked to Dimsha, who didn't play. And I told him why he didn't play. I didn't like his style. I thought he didn't want to play for me because I know he was a guy who was like, man, why they shooting these raggedy-ass shots? I don't want to play with you. I seen him on videos doing this. And I came and told him like a man, yo, you should have played and the fact that you're so good. But I wasn't going to play you because I didn't feel you wanted to play for me. So I put that out there and he said, no, I never played this style. I'm from Europe. This is how we play. I said, I feel you because I know you was the man before my boys got it. And now you like, we can slide to the side for two teenagers so I can feel his pain. But that's how I talked to him, and now me and him on good terms. And I told him we can't let no feelings get in this because now we about to do the LKF. What I was explaining to him is we don't want to go down to Division 2, so we got to start winning. And the only way we can win is the chemistry got to be together. We can't be jumping on each other's neck trying to figure it. It's figured out now where they understand everybody wants to help one another.
When you look back at those three games, how did you see the team improve from game to game?
I saw the team improve on the fact that they went through every situation. Were you up and you thinking you're going to win? They understand they got to prepare better. This last game, I let the guys in they have no more juice. So what does that tell you? You got to be conditioned. So we can't just come to practice and shoot around and laugh and hee-haw. We got to get up and down the court even if it's just running fast for them. So you got to get some conditioning. And what they understand is they got to play for each other. And that wasn't happening because we were divided. I got my style, I got my boys. They got their little style, European. Seth is over here, I'm over here. I'm mad at Seth, he mad at me. Trying to figure this. It's figured out now on the fact that it had to be a lot bad going on before you band together. And that's what I mean by bag it up. And throw all the cards on the table and see why everybody's mad. And then express our feelings to each other and understand the ultimate goal is to win. And when you win, it brings more money to the club. It brings more people to the fans to see. Don't lose no more home games. And don't worry about the playing time because we're all on the same mission as we don't want to go to Division 2. Then it breaks down. So let's stay up, play together. If you play one game, good. If you don't, let's go hard in practice. Let's prepare better. Let's talk to each other better and high-five each other when we go in and out. So once the chemistry, and I think it's good, because I'm not going to jump on Seth no more. He's going to do his thing, but hopefully it'll be a lot easier for him now. Because just like I was telling Seth's son, it's hard for me to scream at his father and him to be nice to me. He's like, now he got to pick a side. But he likes me because I let him loose. You make a mistake, I don't care. Keep playing. You can score the ball, man. You can play. His defense look better. And it's just like, you're not doing nothing wrong. You're just playing. But they all getting better. Even Sinker, he out there playing D, trying to go for rebounds. And I'm telling the guys, I said, this is not nothing personal. When he's on the court, find him and give him 10 3-pointers. He's going to make 5 or 6. Nobody want to come out and say nothing like that. So you have to be conscious enough that when he's in there, get him the ball. I ain't talking about when somebody in his face and I give it to him and he's trying to off the dribble. He's not that dude. But go to the hole, and if you have a layup and he out there, kick it to him. But anticipate that. Screen and roll, get it to him. It's just like we shot only 33 pointers. You know how many he shot, and the best shooter on the team won. You got to shoot 10. But don't get mad at me because I say you got to shoot 10. You got to get in the ball 10 times. Jello got to get 10. Seska's got to get 10. The right dude's got to get the 3-pointers, and we'll be fine. And if they understand that, they're going to be fine. Just like the rebounding was a little better. Like I told Big Curve, you trying to play stronger now. He just ran out of juice. But I wasn't going to put the other guys in on the fact that they was just cheering and having a good time. You know, used to throw them in there and they all sore now. They older. So I'm like, you guys got to learn to finish the game. And you see how tired you were. Conditioning. But you're not going to know that unless I leave you in there and go ahead and finish. Y'all lost the game. I told Jello the same thing. He's super tired. He missed 5 jump hooks and layups, and we threw the ball to you to win the game for him. So now Jello got to go home and be like, God damn, 5 in a row went to him. And you didn't get none of them. And they were close. Jump hooks, but you tired, you miss it. So you cost us a game because we're trying to go through you. You'll score. You'll score. And what he got to understand is conditioning. You can't have 20 points at halftime and end up with 30. How about you give me 10 at halftime and then end up with 30? Now I know you got 20 more in that second half because it don't count in the first half. You can ball your ass up, but you can't seal the deal. That's what he's learning. But he's already learned that. As a coach, cool. But as a father, he know I don't like that losing, so he got to deal with it a little harder.
What do you think? What everyone have learned out of this tournament?
I think everybody learned that if we do not rebound the ball, they're going to have a very hard time with it. You can rebound the ball if you're taking more shots instead of turnovers. Just take wide open shots and shoot them. Don't keep passing the ball back and forth. What's the other guy? G. I call him G, number 5. He can help on the fact that he's a crowd pleaser. Let him do his little thing, and he's going to bring entertainment value. That's why I threw him in there and just let him go, because I know he's not caught in between in this. What I mean by that, he's not like, okay, I'm what Coach says. Okay, I'm with Lavar. He just, hey, whatever y'all want to do. He play, fine. He don't play, fine. But he's good and brought entertainment value to tonight. Even though we lost, he was doing his thing and everybody was cheering. He made some shots. It was fun to watch him play. You know, this guy ain't played all tournament. Now he's starting, he don't care. But he's got a good soul for basketball, and people can see that. You know, and that's a great thing. And the team gelled around him. He gelled around him. And it's hard when you have Melo, G, Rashawn, all these guards. And it's like, damn, everybody want to do their thing. So nobody really gets a chance. And then we got some excellent 4-men. And once we understand who our 4s are, and that way we sub people just for the position instead of just trying these combinations. It's people whoever played the 4 and the 5.
And there's an upcoming game on Saturday. So.
It should be a lot better on the fact that they lost all the games, so they should be mad. And they understand, like, we ain't going to do this. And now they're going to play with a little more pride, a little more sense of urgency. Because they have a good team. It's just we have to play together. Everybody's playing together on the other teams that we play, because they've been doing it for a while. When you bring in 2 brothers, and they're also teenagers, for a grown man or 20-something years old, it's hard to step back. Like, dude, we was here before you. We was doing this. Even though my boys are very talented, I understand how the other guys feel. I wouldn't want no teenagers coming over here taking my spot, and that's what's going on with Dempsey. So he was like, man, I was the man before these fools got here. Now they're just chunking up shots. And even though we're making something, bringing excitement to it, everybody wants to play. But we only got so many spots. Now, a lot of people are going to come back. And now they understand now everybody's here. Let's just cheer for one another. Not, oh, shit, I ain't going to get to play today. Man. It ain't about that. And I threw my stuff out there. Like I said, I told Dempsey, I'm not going to let my feelings get into it. I didn't play you. I told you why I didn't play you. But now, let's just talk between us as men. And so the situation is fixed now where it ain't everybody saying, well, this guy hates the ball boy. He's like he told me, man, he said, I haven't played that style. So if it's not successful, it's changed. I'm not into that. But whatever I can do to help your boys, the team, whatever win, I'm cool. If we're going fast and we win, I'm going to bag up and be like, good job. So me and him got our stuff out there, which was we walking by each other, you know, and what's up, you know, but it's fake. But now it's real because he understands where I'm coming from. I understand where he's coming from. And I told him right now, he's real mad right now, which is good for the LKL, because they in trouble now. That boy finna play. He finna play, and he's athletic and can play. So I told him, I said, man, go out there and make your team win, man, regardless. So it's good that we aired out a lot of grievances and all the BS, and we had to do that. So now it'll be easier for Coach Sess to coach or do what he gonna do, to sit back and say, wow, we got some guys that can do some damage, man. Number 6, I forget his name. I call him E. Yeah, easy. He can pass the ball. You don't want to really shoot like that, but if you cut for him and do some things, he's a good player too. And he's getting a little more healthy. The bigger guy can rebound a little bit now. At least you know you can put him in there for Curve to rebound the ball and be strong. But what he's doing better than Curve is he rolls to the basket. You need somebody to roll to that basket, and he got that physicality to do it. I guess his hand was hurt or something before, but he get tired too. But he's strong, and when you can go in for each other like that and figure out the combinations that we're gonna put in some games we take this guy, some games we take this guy. It's just like I said, G, for the whole game, and he played the whole tournament. Nobody knew he was that good. Older guy, he was old and didn't get tired. He didn't get tired. He throwing a long pass, he playing the screen and roll, he doing both ways. So that's a good thing. I hope Coach Sess can use him for that. It's like, dude, put him in there for a minute. He good. You got 2 guards now. You got Rashawn and it's going to make it easier, the fact that Melo's hurt. Because now you don't have to worry about pleasing me. Like, man, Melo, go. And Melo can't go 100% because I see what this tournament did for him. And the way I coach my boys, if you guys remember me saying in the first time, that if you're in a bar fight, you can't leave, even if you're hurt. And that's Melo's mentality. His back and his ass is hurt. He can't get around people no more. And they fouled him hard. After the foul, they shoving him and shit. So he learned 2 things, which is you're not going to learn it unless this happens. Take care of your body better. So don't do the stretching like this. Stretch. Take care of your body better. And the other thing is you got to do some push-ups and lift some weights to get stronger. Because that's the only way they're going to tee off on you is you weak. They're thin frame. They're going to get you. Jello, you can't do that to him. He's heavy duty. So a lot of things that they learn. And like I said, for Jello, if you're going to be a scorer and they count on you to put that ball in the hole, you got to put it in the hole, son. You can't be tired, so maybe you need to get a little more wind in you because you're missing them by a hair. If you make those, we in the game, you got a chance to win. But you missed 5 in a row at the wrong time. And they were all lips. Nobody called no foul. So it's good.
And a few last words for the fans.
Few last words for the fans. I have to thank you guys for coming to watch this at 9 o'clock late at night in the snow. I love it, man. The atmosphere, the people that show up, they in tune in the whole game. And that's why I'm trying to tell the team, if the people are going to come out here to support you and do this, you got to put on a show at home, baby. It's just what it is. You can't come out of here with no loss. How you going to cheer for a tournament, all your fans sitting in the stands and somebody else win? So now you just got me quiet sitting here. I want to bring my scarf and be like, hey! But they got to understand it in there. And that's what I was kind of preaching to them, saying, hey, you can lose on the road, but don't lose here. Because your fans are coming to watch you. Put on a great show, because that's all it is, entertainment. But if they see you're going to be from Lithuania, one thing you're going to know, that when you play them, you're going to be in a battle. That's what the mindset has to be like. We fought for a lot harder things than this. Basketball, we love it. We don't lose here. You might lose somewhere else, but here. And when they get that, it's hard to deal with. Because they say, hey, one game. It's just like the narrative now is the fact that my boys bring so much light to the situation. This is what's going on in the locker room. We ain't going to let them young boys come in here and whoop our ass. I don't care what they say, how good they are. So grown-ass men, it's like, if we don't win no game, we ain't letting them get off. And that's what happens. We're going to be physical. Don't lose this game to them. And I like that. Now my boys' horns got to be up. Like, dude, all the glamour is over with now. But a lot comes with. We went the brand 5-0 playing them other teams. And then now you lose 3 in a row. But you're not going to know that if you just keep winning. Because you don't get in the battlefield and see what's going on. And like I said, we lost, but we won. And the reason is the team is closer together. And they finna play hard and understand the rebounding is the game. If you don't get them rebounds, you can't play. It ain't that hard. Whoever gonna get the most, you want to get the most shots, but also the most rebounds. You don't rebound the ball, you're not gonna win. So that's what they learned. And the defense, as you can see, was a lot better. So now when you structure it now and sliding your feet and doing your thing, and Seska's little defensive schemes be a lot better. Because it's mixed with my gambling and doubling, and then it's like, okay, you know when to double. And they double hard. So, like I said, we took some steps backwards to see and visualize everything. So now, watch how they play Saturday. It's gonna be a different tune-up, because now nobody's gonna be a sourpuss. Whoever in there, we going, got a good team together, cheer for each other, and it's gonna be better where they're gonna start winning some games, and folks are gonna be like, wow, this is a good team. So it's good.